Hi to all Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Cross Watchers. You're more than welcome, all of you. And welcome to this general reading for the sign, for the month of October of 2025. So I repeat, this is a general reading. We are going to see what is going to come out. Usually it's quite open, so please make sure to apply what I'm saying to whatever subject in your life it resonates with at this particular moment in time. If instead I feel that I'm pulled in one direction and one direction only, I will say that, okay? But before we start, I just wanted to let you know that I am trying, I hope I'm managing, to have auto dubbing on my videos. If you are listening to my readings from another country and it's coming, you're listening to it into your own language, but you prefer to hear it in English, please go down to the video settings and you can change it back into English. Okay? So I think I've said everything, not too sure, but let's start, Leos, and let's see now, just to give you a hint. Your predecessor, I just finished Cancer's reading, had a bomb of a reading. Absolutely. Let's see you. So for Leo's Sun, Moon, and Rising with the Gateway Oracle card, let's see what kind of energy is the universe letting you know it's going to be around you for October of 2025. And here we've got trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. Beautiful, Leo, absolutely fabulous. Now, immediately when I turned this card for you, what I sensed is this. In the month of October, for most of you, you are going to have those haha moments. Maybe you were stuck coming up until the month of October about making a decision about something, or in two shoes two shoes sounds not right. You were conflicted about which decision to take. Maybe you had two choices to take a decision about anything. I'm just putting it there, work or whatever, moving or anything. What I'm sensing here is that in October, the way for you to get through this, it's just to listen to your intuition. I am also sensing here that I would like to tell you, because I am feeling it very strongly, don't act on impetus. Don't act on feeling rushed. Let's say if coming to the month of October, there is a decision for whatever reason that you had kept there on hold. Don't let anybody pushing you to make a decision as fast as possible. Just follow your intuition, okay? And you can't go wrong. So, sorry. Now, let's see. With the good tarot, we are going to have a look at the main reading. Let's see if we're going to get a straight message that will pull us into one direction only, or if it is a general reading. And as I said before, just please apply it to whatever subject in your life resonates with in this moment in time. So let's have a look. With that trusting your intuition, there is a path. It's like as if you trusting your intuition, you take a decision and then you start going on a path that is going to take you far. That is exactly, the message that I feel I need to tell you here. So here we've got the Page of Fire, Page of Wands, more fire. Messenger of Water. I'm going to pull them first and then I'm going to read them for you. Two of Air. Did I say about indecision about something? This is the Two of Swords. It's amazing how the feeling, if you listen to your feelings when you do tarot or whatever kind of divination, it's always on point. Now, past Six of Fire. In the head, Five of Air, Five of Swords. And then we end with the Page of Air. Bottom of the deck, 10 of fire. This card came up as well in the head position for the Cancerian reading. Now remember also to go and listen to the general readings for your sun, moon and rising sign, because with the three of them then you will be able to have a much broader understanding of your month ahead of October. Okay, so let's start with your 10 of fire. You are coming in to the month of October feeling tired. Okay, there is this sensation of having tried hard, not only to make a decision about whatever situation it needs to be a decision made, but also trying at the same time to get on with your day-to-day life. It's like as if you were very busy. Coming up to the month of October, Leos, it's like as if you had your main life, so home, children if you have them, or studying, school, work, plus this thing that you need to make a decision with about. Okay, so that's why the 10 of fire. But I also sense here that you are aware of that. Let's see. Let's start with the main reading. So what do we have here? Page of fire. I strongly sense that coming up to the month of October, you could have spoke to someone about the situation, about whatever it is for you that you need to make a decision, and you had given them your heads up about maybe you also were asking about information that they were not given to you before. So let's say you want, again, this is an example, okay? So if you wanted to buy a house, you asked for more information and you were actually getting quite annoyed because you weren't getting that information. The same thing about anything else. You asking for information. It could also be that someone came in and gave you some information, but it's the start, okay? But here what do we have? We've got the messenger of water. Then all of a sudden, I'm going more on the side that it was you to ask with that page of fire for informations. And you could have been quite fiery about it because it's like as if this had been protracted. Sorry if you hear my cat, it's just outside the office door and it doesn't like being away from me, but if I let him in, it will jump everywhere. So let's get back to us. So here, it's like as if then the other person or whoever needed to get back to you came back with even more information that you needed. So it's like as if they made you wait until you kind of started to lose your cool, came back to you in a very gentle manner, not wanting to poke the fire of a Leo. We know, don't poke the fire of a Leo anymore, and giving you even more information that you needed. But what do we have as the roots of all this situation? We've got the Two of Air, the Two of Swords, and indecision. Why all of this happened? Because you were at a point, like at a crossroad. Will I go this way or that way? But I'm also sensing that this is not like a small thing. Like sometimes we say, oh, okay, will I do that or won't I do that? And it won't make much difference. But I feel that this decision for you has got a lot of weight. It might change the course of your life. So that's why it was so ingrained. So let's see in the past. In the past, we've got a Six of Fire. This is being recognized, being seen, and also being victorious. So you know how it feels to be victorious. You know you can do it. This is still present in your energy field. That's why it's showing up in the past position, because you had that feeling, you had that experience more than once, more than likely. And so you know what you can do. But what do we have here on the head instead? We've got the Five of Air. Five of Air is the Five of Swords. It's like fighting against gravity. Or in the Rider-Waite, the original Rider-Waite, classical Rider-Waite, it's a person wanted to win at all costs. Okay, so yes, you have put your mind that whatever it is that you need to make a decision, you will now make a decision and you will come out victorious in the way of getting what you want. And what do we have at the end? We've got the page of air. So this is receiving then. This is not like page of fire that it was you, because even though I said at the start it could have been from someone else, no, then I said no, that is you. Then here we've got the page of air, and here we've got someone coming towards you and giving you a message about how to go about things in the way of saying, yes, you're getting what you want. Now this is the way of doing it. It's a small thing. It's like as if someone comes in and it gives you a little bit of information on how to steer the boat in your direction. So there is help here. It's not the same person as the messenger of water, okay? So here it's like you dealing with someone that from which you needed information, and then a third person coming in when you come, you let them in to this what is going on and telling you, okay, now you have this information, go about that in that way. And I'm strongly sensing that yes, you're going to get what you want. Trust your intuition, trust your intuition, trust your intuition. But here there is other players, and again, don't let anyone push you. When you're ready, you do it. And I don't see any other option here but for you to get what you want. Okay, Leos, so I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, and please remember to put comments and let me know in which part of your life does this resonate with. Private reading with me. Link to my website is below. Other readings already, there is the October Twin Flames readings. 2 of those are out. The first 3, so there is already out the general reading for Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. And by the time I finished all of these round of general reading, I will be doing 2 more readings for all signs in the month of October. Love reading and the X reading. So I hope to see you very soon. Bye bye.